Hey, what is up, guys? The Only Monster here with another replay. This replay was sent in by LT Dota, so thank you, my guy, for sending this replay in and letting me cast it. So yeah, let's get into the draft. We do have ourselves a spicy ass draft, and yeah, let's get into it. Looks like it's gonna be Silencer mid, support duo Oracle Lion. Yes, it is, and then off lane Pudge and the safe lane Night Stalker. I actually haven't seen safe lane Night Stalker in like forever, so it's gonna be pretty cool seeing a little bit of that, a little bit of experimentation going on. Oh, early movement into the enemy side of the river here. They won't find anything. It looks like the Radiant are gonna stick to their own side of the triangle, so it looks like for the moment they'll be fine, and it gives me time to get into the draft. This Monkey King probably gonna be the safe lane. The support duo is actually either gonna be this Techie's Ancient Apparition or the IO Ancient. I'm not sure who they're gonna give the farm priority to between these three heroes, but it'll be interesting to see. And the Tinker gonna be in the mid here. And it looks like in the end it's gonna be a 2-for-2. Neither team. I mean, Dire did venture out into the enemy side of the jungle, but you know the Radiants stick into their own triangle, so no first blood or any engagement will be going on right now. But dude, this draft is actually so unusual. The Dire first picked the techies, so you must know that this techies knows what he's doing. Actually, they are gonna run the Monkey King down here at the bot lane. Looks like they want to put him against the Night Stalker. Make sure he doesn't have a very great time down here. And it looks like they are gonna give the forward priority to the IO here. Ooh, hook. Actually connecting through onto the AA. Getting a good bit of damage off. Not quite level 2, so doesn't have a point into the rod. Won't be getting that slow, but the Earth Spike there. And the right click, who dropping pretty low. Chilling touch. Able to find the kill onto the IO. Those clicks from the Pudge really do hurt. So in the end, they do find the first blood, and this Lion able to get away. Good start here from the side of the Radiant on this top lane. See over in the mid, Silencer dropping kind of low. Rockets are available. Lost Ward gets casted on him. One more right click should do it. Oh, the Fairy Fire. Laser. Oh, actually the miss from the rocket. Jesus. Jesus. Actually, the miss from the rocket doing quite a bit of work, and then the creeps getting the kill onto the Tinker. But the Tinker is actually quite happy about that. You know, he gets to die, gets a free trip back to base, and you know the Silencer doesn't get any of the XP rot. Running down this AA and the right clicks, man, they hurt. And able to find the kill onto this AA. So this top lane having a lot of success here for the side of the Radiant. Let's see down bottom. What harass going on? This techies. Level 2 already. Has a blast off available, and he looks like he's trying to will away at the enemies, you know, harass him out, especially this Oracle. If you are able to get him low enough, maybe you could finish him off with a blast off, and if you get the cherry on top, you can deny yourself and get a free trip back to base. Tinker already with the bottle. Not a pretty good start here to the mid lane. Getting a kill over your mid counterpart definitely sets you apart. You can see the level difference already. Last word. Used up on the Tinker, but only level 1. Doesn't deal a lot of damage. Taking a bit of harass. Needs to be careful. The laser. Whew, Fairy Fire. Barely keeping him alive. And down at bottom, as I was talking about, a little bit of a deny and a kill into the Oracle. Looks like it does actually happen. Let's rewind a little bit, see what happened. Fortune Sent. With the Purifying Flames there, blast off, denying himself away. Monkey King with the Boundless Strike already has the Jingle Mastery there. Oh, almost dodges that tower hit with the what's it called? Mischief. So nicely done by the techies, you know, not getting the kill onto the Oracle, but putting him low enough so that the Monkey King can finish off the kill. And if anything, that's even better. Oh, over by mid. Lion making a rotation with the spike. Actually getting the kill onto the Silencer with the laser rocket. Lion does finish off the kill into the Tinker, but definitely not what you want to have happen. You definitely wanted to have kept the Silencer alive through that. But I think the real winner out of all that is this Lion gets a solo EXP from the Tinker kill. Man, a lot of action happening throughout. It's actually kind of hard. It's actually kind of hard to keep up. It's been already 7 kills, and you know, not even at the 4-minute mark. And actually, like, you know, because there's been so much action, not a lot of last hits. Like, you know, I think the last hit count is actually pretty low considering it's already been 3 minutes in. But this, I like these high action games. They're pretty entertaining. Pudge already with the Ring of Health, man. This Pudge, like, once he starts getting those points into the flesh heap and starts getting a little bit chunkier, I'm actually quite curious to see how many flesh heaps this Pudge is gonna end up with, because so far he's been doing quite a bit of work this game. Like there is a boss gonna be coming through. Silencer and Tinker juking it out over here by the mid. I wonder if there's gonna be any rotations coming on through, but we're gonna wait for this Oral Tool to reseed, and as soon as he reseeds, we'll be right back. So see you guys in a sec. And we're back. Oracle is reseed, so let's have a look. See, he's here in the mid. Oh, Pudge making a TP rotation. Tinker backing away. Oh, Pudge able to find the hook there. Able to find the kill. AA DTP on over. Oh, Cold Feet actually does proc on through. One more right click to miss. No way. Blast off here on the side, trying to chase out for the Pudge. One more click from the Monkey King. I should do it. They get the return kill onto the Pudge. But I think it's a big win there for the side of the Radiant there. You know, the Silencer staying alive and getting this kill onto the Stinker. The Stinker was already getting away with quite a bit. So putting a little dent to his game was definitely necessary here for the side of the Radiant. This Monkey King so far doing pretty well. Got a nice little kill there onto the Pudge. His rotation did give some time and space for this Night Stalker to catch up in the farm, but now that the Monkey King is back in lane, he should be able to dominate here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Actually, going for the double null, I think, on the Lion. IO, pretty low. Gonna have to go back to base. Lane's pretty pushed in pretty far forward, so don't want to venture out too far forward, especially at the HP that he's sitting at. I heard a salve. Salve on the heroical. I wonder when Techie is gonna try to make a transition over to mid. Maybe when he gets to level 6. You know, once he starts setting up this area with mines, then it'll be nice to see him, you know, set up some mines around here in the mid, either on this side of the trees or around the enemy side of the trees. It's always pretty nice, you know, when they're trying to juke in between, you find a little mine stasis trap, and if you're low enough, it can be quite deadly. Oh, Hawk a little bit off the mark there. Io, kind of low. Needs to be a little bit careful there. Not to get hooked there by the Pudge. Oh. Kind of sketchy going into the trees. Oracle even buying the Quelling Blade just to cut away at the tree so he can find those mines. Definitely very pesky trying to find those mines without that Quelling Blade and without the ability of to cut down into those trees. And oh no, I get a little bit too focused down here in the bottom. I miss a kill over the top. That's how it looks. He's Lion coming back over to the lane. This is bugged, by the way. Spike holding the IO into place and the easy hook to secure the kill. Oh, Cold Feet does proc onto the Pudge, but the Pudge now with the Hood of Defiance, this AA's effective damage is gonna be negated by quite a bit. Like 6 minutes in already with the Hood. This Pudge, a pretty good game here. Oh, down the bottom, Crippling Fear. Techie's not able to get the blast off, and the Purifying Flame securing the kill there before he can get the blast off and deny himself. Monkey King trying to chase for more, but not quite able to find anything else. And over at mid, Silencer did end up going down again. I'm not sure if that was a solo kill. Yep, it was a solo kill. Oh no, that was a little bit too much. That's how it looks. Alright, all unraveled. Arcane Curse with the last word. With the Glazer's Wisdom doing quite a bit of work, but then the laser bait in. Oh man, that was actually so close. That last glaive was actually gonna kill him, but he was able to get the laser off just before. Does end up going down to the Arcane Curse or the last word, whatever ticked him off there. But again, he's pretty happy about that. Gets a free trip back to base and doesn't give away any of the XP. Actually, what was the gold exchange? Yeah, it was about even, so not too bad there for the Sinker. Definitely a worth a trade for the EXP that you're getting there. And down the bottom, Lion making a rotation with the finger, able to get a kill onto this Monkey King. Lion making some good movements all throughout the map. See him get some nice kills over the top, kill onto the Tinker over the mid, and now down at bottom. Was that his first stack for this finger? Yes, it was. So,
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
oh, nice little stack there for the IO. I don't think the Pudge actually has any vision of this, so we'll not be contesting that for the moment being. This is actually such a, it's actually, like, I just realized, like, with the tree dance, this is actually such a good lane to buy Quelling Blade. Not only to, like, get rid of the trees for the Techies mines, but also for this Monkey King. Let's see. I heard a stack somewhere in the map. I'm gonna switch over to net worth because I know for a fact I'm gonna forget if I don't. I know it's a little bit premature, but, you know, otherwise I'm just gonna forget. Ooh. Staying on top of the mine so we can't right click it there.
Double damage.
Oracle getting the pull, not the half pull, so whenever the you are gonna stack, you know, double ranged, but, you know, just being a little picky there, and of course I miss another kill. So look,
Double damage.
ooh, silencer with the double damage, arcane curse, last word, and the Lion with the rotation spike, hex, and there we get the last hit there to the last silencer. So nice little rotation there from the Lion, and with this DD certainly making quick work of this Tinker. Io kind of going into recovery farm, like didn't have the greatest of lanes, but it's actually been able to
Under attack.
catch back up pretty well in the jungle with these spirits. Down the bottom, nice Stalker getting brought down, and Purifying Flames bringing down the Monkey King as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Nice, nice mind set up there,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
bringing down the Oracle there. There was so much action and like so many kills happening throughout the map. It's actually pretty nice, pretty insane. Techies, you definitely don't want to go into this side. Oh, there goes one. Boom.
Radiant
There goes another one. Oh my god, actually almost ends up going down. Night Stalker with the crippling fear, but this Techies is just baiting people in. Man, actually putting people down so low. As a Soul Ring, did have the Soul Ring, so he could have used the Blast Off a little bit earlier. I'm kind of surprised, but maybe he just wanted to bait him in a little bit longer, and then in the end, it was a little bit too late. You know, by the time the Night Stalker got in there, I think it was a little bit too late to actually go for the Blast Off. This Night Stalker definitely would have been able to kill you off before you blast it off, so. I mean, honestly, it's like, even though, sure, like, you know, didn't manage to get the blast off, didn't deny himself, but, you know, that's a 3-man rotation down at bottom for just the position 4 techies. All the meanwhile, you know, Monkey King's hitting some creeps, I think. Nope, oh, yeah, he's at top hitting some creeps. So is Io, so honestly, at the end of the day, not a bad trade at all. King conveys into the mid, spamming out those lasers. Pudge with the haste, though. Looking to see if anyone's gonna come up here. Oh, here's the stack. Looks like they found it. A blast does hit onto the Pudge. Dark Ascension trying to chase for this Techie's kill with the crippling fear. Gonna be able to find it. Next target will be the AA with the finger. Oh, almost finding the kill. Arcane Curse. Are the ticks gonna be enough? I think they will, but this Night Stalker just wants to go in for a peek, make sure that he actually ends up going down. Nice Fate's Edict. Denying away some of the magic damage. Oh, but the laser. Don't have Fate's Edict anymore, and that laser makes quick work of the Night Stalker. And now a Silencer. Might have stuck around for a little bit too long. The Centaur Stomp. Oh, false promise. Keep him alive for a little bit longer. Wukong's Boundless Strike was on cooldown, so they weren't quite able to cancel the TP from the Oracle. But honestly, you find a kill into the Silencer, you're pretty happy about that. Oh, Lion. Boundless Strike, Tree Dance, Primal Spring on cooldown for another 4 seconds. So probably waiting around for that. It's available now, Primal Spring. Gets a kill into the Lion. Was it the Monkey King that actually got the kill into the silencer? Or who was it? Oh, okay, it was a Tinker. But that's a nice bit of gold going the way of the Monkey King. What was the spree on the Lion? -4. It's pretty... How much gold? 360. Well, that's just for the kill. I don't know how much he actually got for the spree, but good bit of gold going his way. Damn, so far this game pretty even. Like normally at this point in some games you already start to see the game skewing in one way, but honestly at this point in the game it could go either way. This AA is gonna start to cause some issues as the game goes later on. You know, like Pudge and Night Stalker, you know, strength heroes that heavily rely on their regen. Also this if anyone gets hit, anyone that's false promise gets hit by with the ice blast, like and if they're low enough, you know, by the time the fortunes end they still have the ice blast on them, they will end up going down, and they also won't receive the heal. So pretty nice counter there against the false promise. But looks like things have calmed a little bit. Silencer, scouting his Midas. Looks like he's going for Witch's Blade after. Let's see. Nice Stalker, Echo Saver. Pretty standard melee course. Another Echo Saver. Oh, over the mid. Able to get the hook with the dismember. A blast. Able to get the kill onto the Monkey King. Blast off. Actually, this Pudge is dead. Yep. Nice chilling touch there. Securing the kill. Night Stalker needs to be a little bit careful. We'll be able to back away. That's the second stack here for the Lion. Nice little pick off there on the techies. See, going for the Ags now. Once this techies does have his Ags, his farm is gonna increase quite a bit. A lot of heroes here in the mid.
Illusion.
Tinker. With the King Conveyance. Looks like Pudge wasn't quite ready in position for a hook, but Tinker was ready with that. Immediately blinks away. Arcane Curse with the last word. He does have the backup of his team. Blink forward from the Pudge, trying to find a hook, not quite able to. Silencer dropping pretty low, but false promise is there to keep him alive. AA does end up going down to the Pudge. Monkey King trying to dodge with the Mischief. Purifying Flames. Oh, but the heals. Is he gonna be able to stay alive? Another Purifying Flame hits, does secure the kill. Lion does end up going down, trying to get the kill onto the Monkey King. Silencer does end up surviving with 91 HP. Another round of rockets. Another round of rockets. Oh, this might be enough to kill the Night Stalker. And it is. Tinker able to secure the kill there onto the Night Stalker. Tinker needs to be a little bit careful though. It's pretty low on health, and if he gets caught out, it's like he will be able to King Conveyance out of there. Oh, dismember onto the techies. That's another kill. Oh my god, the hook onto the AA. Fate's Edict. Boundless Strike. Silencer does end up going down. So does the Pudge. Monkey King already respawned. This fight has been going on for so long. Wukong's command gets dropped as well. Tree Dance. Primal Spring. This Monkey King really wants to go deep for these kills. Fate's Edict disarming him. Looks like that's gonna be enough for him to back away. He's gonna pop this salve as well. But the Tinker coming in. Starting that that laser spam and those rockets. There goes the Oracle. Now, starting to go into this Night Stalker. Oracle buying back. Oh, that's a long range AA blast, and this Lion gets melted. Tinker, not quite able to TP on out. Oracle, that's a dieback for him. Blink, dismember onto the Tinker. Is this Pudge gonna be able to find the Tinker? Oh, Defense Matrix. Hook onto the AA. But the mines. And the rockets should finish off the kill. Oh? Another miss? No. Able to secure the kill onto the A. Dude, what is going on? I actually didn't see how the Monkey King got brought down here. I'm not sure who he got chased down by. By the silencer, I see. But whoo, man, like, dude, what a fight! That was actually like such a long fight. This Monkey King died, came back into the fight, got some kills, blah blah blah, died and then died again. Dude,
Radiant's bottom tower
that actually insane. So much action happening. Oh, the ticks from the last word, able to get the kill there. A blast a little bit off the mark. Fortunately, boundless strike, holding silencer into place. Chilling touch is gonna miss. Here comes the rockets. Man, this Tinker with the rockets. Ah, a little bit unfortunate that Monkey King does end up going down there to the last word tick. But this Tinker absolutely doing God's work this game.
top tower is under attack.
That rocket spam
Radiant's
really causing issues here for the side of the Radiant. Oh, actually, Night Stalker DC'd. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna have a pause, and as soon as the player reconnects, we'll be right back. So I'll see you guys in a second. And we're back. Player has reseed, so press resume. Man, dude, I also kind of wanna give props to this Monkey King. Like he's been playing so aggressive, and he's been able to provide so much business for this Tinker to just keep spamming out those rockets and making sure they actually connect onto some people. Even though he's been going down, I definitely think like he's been dying. I definitely think the fact that he's been playing so aggressive has been letting this Tinker shine. I can respect selfless plays like that. Really going for playing for the team, not really playing for yourself. Like I just want to have a good KD, gonna have those kills.
Radiant's
Really
bottom
playing for the
tower
W
is
here.
under attack.
Dude, once this monkey gets his BKB, yeah, like, Vanguard, I see. All right, queuing up the Vanguard, that's cool. Getting a little bit chunkier, because definitely like he's pretty much the meat like of his whole team. He has to be the chunk. There's pretty much no one else to chunk for him. I mean, I guess the IO can later on, but for now, I think it's gonna have to be the Monkey King initiating and stuff like that. Once this IO does get more items and he farms those out, well, Tinker just doing Tinker things onto the Night Stalker as if he was nothing. Remote mines with the laser, able to secure the kill. Global silence. Oh, but the hook cancels the TP from the King Conveyance, and they're gonna be able to get the kill onto the Tinker. So nice little retaliation here from the side of Radiant, not allowing this Tinker and this Techies to get away with it. Definitely would have been a very feels bad moment if the Tinker did manage to get away, but thankfully this Pudge was able to find the hook there. Child look sees. Yep, going for the heart and the SNY. Oh, actually, Sanjin Kaya. Alright.
Radiant's top tower is
But yeah, once this Monkey King does get his BKB, like besides from this member from the Pudge, I actually don't know how how they're like gonna contain this Monkey King. It's a little bit hard. I also think this Pudge with this member, once those BKBs are gonna start to come out, he's gonna play a very important role to just dismember those people that get the BKB and just hold them down in place, like the Monkey King and stuff like that. Let's see. Going for the Glimmer. Banger completed. Huh? On the bottom, they have found the Tinker. King Conveyance. Woo! Able to make it out. Gee, this Tinker really pushing it here.
Radiant's top tower
Radiant
is
with
under
the
attack.
Tinker ward here, already preparing for this Tinker
Radiant's
split
top
pushing.
tower has fallen.
Let's see, Night Stalker going for the SNY.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are
Dragonlance, BKB, blink completed. Oh, Glimmer completed on this Oracle. This Oracle actually has a good bit of gold, and just as I'm looking at the items, action happens, of course. Oh look. Oh, blink forward. Trying to find the techies. Hex finger. So it looks like in the end it's gonna be a trade, but that's not a trade no more. that's not a favorable trade or an equal trade no more. Losing the silencer there. Oh, Primal Spring, popping the Wukong's command. This member coming through onto the IO, not quite able to find the kill. Now the push, getting caught inside of the Wukong's command. Is gonna end up getting brought down. Man, how quickly it all snowballs out of control, you know? One go at Tinker and... Dude, this Tinker's actually insane. Oh, Boundless Strike, a little bit off the mark there. Monkey King might be in a little bit too deep, and it's gonna end up getting brought down. Maybe get... Maybe getting a little bit too antsy, you know? Trying to go with this Tinker, with his mate, you know, providing that vision. But, you know, you're not quite the Tinker. You don't have a rearm blink. Oh, Lion. Yep. Dead. Blink forward. Lasers. Fate's Edict. Canceling away that magic damage. A lot of pauses going through, and this Night Stalker should be thankful to this Oracle. So if it wasn't for that Glimmer Cape, this Night Stalker would definitely be dead. Quick Fingers also on the Oracle with the Fate's Edict on himself, and then the Glimmer on the Night Stalker there. But dude, this Tinker is actually playing out of his mind, dude. Like, it's gnarly to see. Like, it's crazy to see, like, a player that can actually play Tinker compared to, like, you know, me. Like, I don't even know how to play this hero, and I try to play it. It's like, bro. Then you look at people like this. It's like, damn. Dude, like literally, like they see a Tinker and the Radiant are bringing pretty much the whole entire team. This Monkey King needs to be a little bit careful. What? Okay. Go silence. Spike onto the Monkey King, starting to eat those glaives. Oh, Monkey King doesn't quite have the BKB and the last word in the glaives. Gonna be able to secure the kill. Oh no, Tinker. I need to pop the BKB. Doesn't quite have the mana to rearm. Now does. Io does end up brought down by a silencer as well. Techies with the blast off, but the false promise, able to keep him alive. Man, what is going on? King Conveyance? Tinker. Really going forward. Oh, might have pushed it a little bit too much this time. The Crippling Fear is a little bit too much, and without the BKB, that's an ultra for the silencer. Wow. Wow. What a turnaround. That was really unfortunate. Like, this Tinker was making like loads of space, you know, like messing about here, popping the BKB, blah blah blah. But then like this Monkey King tried to go in, and I'm not sure. Like, I don't think the Dire actually knew how many heroes were around in the vicinity. But you know, the Radiant brought the whole team over. Monkey King jumps in the middle, doesn't quite have the BKB, and they just ends up getting focused down. And then after that, just heroes started coming in one by one, and that's not good. So this Radiant team showing some signs of life here. No, actually, Monkey King with the Mage Slayer. Like, he disassembled his Echo Saver, putting him a little bit closer now to his BKB. But dude, like this silencer was like, it's crazy how much damage he's able. Like, you know, he hasn't looked like he hasn't done much, or like, you know, it's like, damn, this guy has not barely done anything. It's just like, you know, he's just been getting bursted down this whole time. But like, if this silence is just able to, you know, just chill at the back and just pump out those glaives, that's a lot of damage. And now he has the BKB, he should be able to do that a lot more consistently without you know, getting lasered and having those miss chances, which can be quite pesky. So look, sees some of these items. Yeah, like stated the Sage was gonna build a Sage Joshua, but then it was like, nope, I need a BKB, my friend. And yes, you do. Let's see. Oh, Dark Ascension. They want to find this Tinker. Whew. Man. This defense matrix actually doing so much work for this Tinker. Oh, Night Stalker getting found out. Tinker, you ain't running away from him. Now that he has level 3 conveyance, he's able to go to his teammates wherever they are. Again, Tinker doing Tinker things, pushing down bottom. Global Silence does come on through, and they have vision of this Tinker, so they know he's here, but the Global Silence doesn't quite last long enough. And this Tinker is just able to rearm before the rest of the Radiant squad are able to, you know, lock him down and hold him into place. And all the meanwhile, the rest of the Dire squad are just pushing over at top, so dude, this Tinker doing absolute like God's work this game, you know, not only getting kills but also forcing rotations for his team, so they can take objectives, you know, pretty much guaranteed, because the rest of the Radiant squad are down bottom. They're not gonna try to mass TP. Yeah, not even everyone has TP, so can't even do that. And now they're moving to the Roche. Really nice. I like this movement. Trying to gain advantage of the map advantage that they have. To that, actually, dude, the Dire actually haven't lost a single tower. That's actually kind of gnarly. Dude, look at all these mines as well. Like, dude, how are you supposed to get onto the the enemy side of the map, or like at least try to take this mid tier 1 with all these mines around? And now, slowly but surely, this Techies is probably gonna take over this enemy triangle. Slowly but surely. Just keeping the enemy in their base with this with this Tinker also showing out the side lanes, man. Game from the Radiant's getting pretty damn hard, but I think I mean, it's definitely doable. You know, you get the vision advantage here with the Night Stalker, you know, whenever he pops Dark Ascension or whenever it's nighttime, so vision can be quite handy when team fighting. Speaking of team fights, Crippling Fear. Dismember onto the Monkey King. Io dropping pretty low. Does have the Aegis. That might be his first life, but Monkey King does not have a second one. Is going to end up going down for 50 seconds. That's going to be the first life for the Io there. Global Silence coming on through. Silencer able to finish off the kill onto the AA. Tinker blinking in the middle of things, but now that this BKB is over onto the Silencer, Tinker's free to do whatever he wants. Able to find the Oracle kill as well. Man. Dude, this Tinker was just like waiting. Ah, BKBs are over. Let's go. All the spells have been used. Time to go ham. Dude, I actually want to see how much damage this Tinker has done this game. I'm quite curious. Meanwhile, this IO able to push down this tier 2. I don't think there's much the Pudge and Night Stalker can really do about it, because if they try to go into this IO, this Tinker is just gonna get on top of this IO and you're gonna be in for a world of hurt. Apologies there. Night Stalker close to his BKB. I mean, once he does have his BKB, he'll be able to get on top of this Tinker a lot easier. And you know, with that vision advantage, he's always gonna be able to find them. It's just a matter of actually getting on top of him before he can rearm blink away. Nice little sentry there, making sure there's no vision inside of their own base. Monkey popping the Wukong's command. Looks like they want to get this. Oh, nice hook there from the Pudge. Actually almost getting him outside of the Wukong's command. Tinker popping the BKB. Trying to go for the TP on out. Rearm, King Convenience on out. He's out of there. Dude, like, and that's just the Tinker. Dude, the Tinker actually like held back, single-handedly held back around 3 to 4 people. It's actually pretty crazy. And the rest of the team are just able to claim up this tier 3 here. Monkey King almost has his BKB. Needs another 100 more gold and he'll have that. Pudge also going for the BKB, dude. This everyone needs BKB in this game. It's actually kind of insane. There's actually so much magic damage from both sides. Oh, I heard some mines blow up. Oh, Blink Hex. Monkey King with the haste. Lion needs to be a little bit careful. Doesn't quite. Oh, does have his backup of his team now, and Monkey King sees that. Was actually thinking of jumping in, but thinks twice. Oh. like the Dire are starting to retreat to their side of the map. Looks like they're starting to ease off some of this pressure. Dude, this Radiant team want this Tinker so bad, bro. Like, wherever they see a Tinker, they're all like, alright, let's go there. And that's just able to make so much space here. For this side of the Dire, I know I sound like a broken record. But it's just unbelievable how much impact this Tinker has been able to have this game. That's how it looks. He's BKB completed for this Night Stalker. That's a big pickup there. And I think this Pudge has his BKB completed as well. Yep, he does. I think this is a really good time for the Radiant to smoke up and try to make a move. It's kind of hard. It's actually really hard, like going onto the enemy side of the map. Not only do you not have vision, there's also Techie's mines everywhere. Like, you know, you walk up this high ground, boom, you explode. Maybe not this high ground, but you don't really know which high grounds are mined, and you know, it's always a danger playing against Techies. AA? Smoking up. Actually, I'm quite surprised the smoke didn't break there. Must have been just on the edge. Oh no. Lion gets caught out. Global silence. The hook onto the Tinker. Already popping the BKB. Dismember onto the Techies. Not quite able to find a kill. On the other side of things, Night Stalker trying to get on top of this Tinker, but your BKB already ended. And now Pudge gets left behind. Oh man. I didn't even see how the silencer died. But he's kind of forced to buy back here in order to defend. Glimmer, but man. Fate's Edict. Oh man. This actually might be GG. Like, I actually don't see how they defend without the Oracle here. And yeah, this this IO already hitting the tier 4s, kind of low-key hinting at his team. Maybe we should hit tier 4s. Man, what a game! That's actually insane. This so many kills, bro. So many kills this game. Actually, pretty insane. Yeah, that's game. That game, just like that. Oh, one more fountain dive. Why not? Hey, blast, but you know, has a BKB, but the AA blast goes to BKB, dude. Like, the overwhelming blink actually getting a triple kill from one single overwhelming blink. Those targets were all so low on HP. Tinker doesn't end up going down there, so has to pay for his saints. But that's gonna be game, dude. Damn, this Tinker actually doing God's work this game. That that last overwhelming blink into the fountain was pretty funny. And dude, once this Tinker started getting those what do I call it? Those the talent for the bash onto the rockets, like the game got really hard. I mean, the game was really hard from the get-go. Just like the Tinker was able to have such a good beginning. But I also want to give props to this Monkey King, even though his scoreboard like doesn't look fancy. I think overall the plays that he made earlier on, you know, really enabled this Tinker to actually shine on through, especially during that fight in the mid where like, it was like so hectic, so long. You know, Monkey King died at the beginning of the fight, then he respawned, came back into the fight, started fighting, then died again. Like that was just an example of like you know, this Monkey King really like putting himself in harm's way, you know, really going through the ring of fire in order for this Tinker to get some nice rockets and get the vision, and also drawing aggro away from this Tinker. Like, you know, the longer this Tinker is not getting focused down, the more damage it's able to pump out. And I actually want to see how much damage he actually managed to do. Dude, 49k damage. Like that might not seem like a lot, but for how long like this game wasn't very long. And well, can I actually see the duration around here? I should be able to. Yep, dude. Dude, for 34 minutes. Oh, I actually clicked back into the thing. Dude, for 34 minutes, that's actually so much freaking damage. And dude, really cool to see. Really spicy draft. You don't see drafts as unusual as this every day. So Really cool to have casted this. Thank you for sending it in. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to support the channel any way you can, whether that's subscribing, liking the video, or sharing with your friends. Whoever it is, your grandma, your girlfriend, unborn child, it doesn't really matter, abusive you. However, if you're not bothered, the mere fact you watch this video is good enough for me. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day, and peace out.